Get ready, Liverpool fans. A new defensive era may be emerging at Anfield, and its name is Ibrahima Konaté. The French defender is in sensational form, making it clear that he could be the natural successor to Virgil van Dijk. After starting the season on the bench, Konaté quickly established himself as a key starter, helping the Reds stay at the top of the table. And as if that weren't enough, he also found the net in two decisive moments: a historic goal at the San Siro against AC Milan and another on his debut against Wolves in the Premier League. With such solid performances, even Liverpool legend Michael Owen made a bold statement, claiming that Konaté has everything it takes to be the future of the Reds' defence. But are we really witnessing the heir to Van Dijk? Owen believes so, highlighting Konaté's evolution and enormous potential. "He is a brilliant centre-back. He has everything he needs to reach the top," Owen said enthusiastically. Even with Van Dijk at his peak, Konaté is learning quickly, and, who knows, he may reach the same level as the Dutch idol. The future of Liverpool's defence is uncertain, with the contracts of Van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold nearing their end. However, if the Frenchman continues to perform like this, the transition may be less painful than many imagine. The only question that remains is, if Konaté takes the throne from Van Dijk, who will be the new shield of the Reds' defence? Leave your thoughts below, as I'm curious to know. Continuing the discussion about Ibrahima Konaté's promising future at Liverpool, a new criticism arises that could temper the growing enthusiasm. Following his excellent performances, including crucial goals, the Frenchman seemed to be on track to establish himself as the natural successor to Virgil van Dijk, as we previously highlighted. However, the latest match against Wolves brought a mix of brilliant moments and concerning lapses. In addition to scoring the opening goal, Konaté made a critical error by failing to communicate with Alisson, resulting in the opposition's equaliser. This prompted manager Arne Slot to criticise the defender, reminding everyone that, despite his talent, there is still room for improvement. During the post-match interview with Sky Sports, Konaté displayed confidence and even a touch of humour, as he expressed his surprise at not being chosen as man of the match, despite his solid performance and the goal he scored. "How is that possible?" questioned the defender, making it clear he believed he deserved the title. However, the trophy went to Ryan Gravenberch, and upon discovering that the decision came from Gary Neville, Konaté did not hide his frustration, albeit in a light-hearted and relaxed manner. Manager Arne Slot, however, offered a different perspective. When informed of Konaté's opinion, Slot did not hesitate to remind him of the Frenchman's defensive error. "Perhaps he has forgotten the moment we conceded a goal." Although the comment was made with a hint of humour, the message was clear. Protecting the ball and avoiding communication breakdowns will be important areas to work on in upcoming training sessions. This criticism highlights the fact that while Konaté has the potential to become Van Dijk's successor, there are still crucial details he needs to refine. This oscillation between brilliance and moments of uncertainty also raises a question for Liverpool. Is Konaté, despite all his talent, ready to fully assume the role of leader in defence? Van Dijk's impeccable performance over so many years has set the bar extremely high, and replacing the Dutchman will not be an easy task. As promising as he is, Konaté still needs to prove he can be consistent throughout an entire season, avoiding mistakes that could jeopardise the team in decisive matches. Furthermore, Slot's criticism may signal that the manager expects more from the Frenchman. The expectations surrounding Konaté are enormous, especially following Michael Owen's praise, who believes he can reach Van Dijk's level. However, the defender still needs to master the nuances of the game and improve his reading of defensive situations so that moments of distraction, like the one seen against Wolves, do not recur. The future of Liverpool's defence seems to rest in Konaté's hands, but the path to glory still requires maturation. As the Frenchman continues to score goals and establish himself as a regular starter, it is up to him to rectify his mistakes and demonstrate that he can be the leader the Reds need in defence. With Van Dijk's contract coming to an end, this transition could happen sooner than expected. Trent Alexander-Arnold, often criticised for his defensive shortcomings, proved the Sceptics completely wrong. In the tight 2-1 victory against Wolves, he was simply impeccable. Although Liverpool experienced moments of instability during the match, it was Alexander-Arnold's solidity in defence that helped the team secure another 3 points. His performance without the ball was one of the highlights of the game, particularly in the first half, where he displayed unexpected firmness. Even after receiving an early yellow card, Trent remained focused and demonstrated all his defensive evolution, making it clear that he can shine beyond his offensive skills. With this victory, Liverpool now leads the Premier League, winning their first 3 away games for the 3rd time in their history. Despite not being as dominant as in previous matches, Arne Slot's team managed to overcome a desperate opponent fighting to escape the bottom position. Goals from Ibrahima Konate and Mohamed Salah put the Reds at the top of the table, but the game also revealed weaknesses that Slot will need to address. The performance was marked by misplaced passes and poor decisions, with Liverpool wasting several chances to extend their lead. At times, the Reds' attack seemed disconnected, with Mohamed Salah missing clear goal-scoring opportunities, including a simple pass that could have left Curtis Jones in a perfect position to score. This type of error is not typical for Salah, and will be something to monitor in the coming matches. However, winning an away game, even without playing their best football, is a positive sign for Arne Slot, showing that Liverpool can handle adversity and continue to accumulate important points. Returning to Trent Alexander-Arnold, his defensive performance was one of the few aspects that really stood out positively. No player recovered more balls or made more tackles than he did, proving that his evolution is not limited to attack. His defensive growth, often questioned, is now starting to silence his critics. The performance at Molineux was proof that he can be a complete defender, not just a playmaker coming from the flank. This solidity from Alexander-Arnold in defence is crucial for Liverpool, especially in a season where the team seeks to be more balanced in all areas. At a time when the Reds' defence is in transition, with players like Konate taking on greater responsibilities, Trent's defensive consistency could be the key for Liverpool to remain firm at the top. There is still much work ahead, but this victory, even if hard-fought, shows that Liverpool is prepared to face challenges. With Liverpool now at the top of the Premier League, Alexander-Arnold's defensive performance will certainly be a relief for Arne Slot. If he continues on this trajectory, Reds fans can expect even more brilliant moments, both in attack and defence. After all, the true strength of a champion team is to win even on difficult days. And that is precisely what Liverpool did against Wolves. If you are passionate about Liverpool and want to stay updated with all the news, make sure to subscribe to the channel. This way you'll receive our daily videos firsthand. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.